Transforming to a clean energy economy is in the best interest of every single human being on the planet. So we got our home LEED Gold certified about 8 years ago. We really wanted to do solar on our home, and when it came time to actually get a bid and get the solar rewards that were available at the time, it became kind of a bureaucratic nightmare. And I ended up writing a blog post about it. I called it The Solar Saga. And Michael Noble saw my blog post, and that sort of propelled him to say, we got to change this, because here is a homeowner who is very motivated to get solar. And it was still so difficult for me that I could hardly recommend to go pursue solar. And that was depressing. That was a big, I think, catalyst for Fresh Energy to start trying to eliminate a lot of the red tape that was there. Supporting Fresh Energy is a much more powerful way of changing public policy than anything I could do by myself.
When I think about the mechanisms that we have to create change and to solve this problem, a problem that's as big and as hard as this, policy is what we have. The impact of policy is undeniable. That's where policy comes in, to make sure that what we're doing and what we're changing affects everybody and that nobody gets left behind.
I'm with Community Stabilization Project. I work with speaking for people that doesn't have a voice in our communities, and this has to do with energy efficiencies. High energy costs leads to picking the bill you're gonna pay. People make a decision. If I pay the light bill, I can't pay the rent. So you're putting yourself in a position to become homeless. What we need to do is to remove the barriers that put people in positions of failure. So with a healthy community, you have to have housing, you have to have energy, and it has to be affordable. If you remove any one of those, you don't have a stable community. That's one of the main reasons why Fresh Energy and the Community Stabilization Project, the name itself, it's a statement of what we're trying to do.
The energy environment and clean energy and the sustainability of a place is one of the top factors in terms of where people want to live and work. And what we're doing with Fresh Energy is really building the awareness and building the framework for the future of a great place to live. I think I'm passionate about this work because it means something not only to us today, but it means so much to our future generations, to our kids and our grandkids. And working in partnership with organizations like Fresh Energy is really important, helping our economy grow and be stronger for the future for all of our residents, but also to decision makers in government, decision makers in business.
Fresh Energy is making an impact in this space. We wouldn't have the type of energy and infrastructure operations at Mortenson without real, tangible, innovative public policy. We continued to build on what we started with in the wind industry. We added solar, and then we've added other energy and infrastructure type focuses. We've added energy storage. So we continue to build. If there wasn't policies in place to allow those markets to start and flourish, we wouldn't be here today as a company that employs, roughly 2,000 professionals in skilled trades around the country and putting in place in excess of $1 billion worth of work each year. So without the policy, we wouldn't be where we're at today.
When I think about climate, the challenge there is that it's big, it's global. It seems too big. There's no silver bullet, there's no easy answer. It's hard to even know where to start. The only kind of platform that I feel is big enough to tackle climate is policy. That's where we do big, hard things, is through policy. And that's why I'm here.